Oh, why, good afternoon, adventurers! Pact of the Blade Warlocks are cool and fun to play. I like them quite a bit. And they can be tankier than ever because of the way that certain invocations work now and the fact that we just get more invocations. So, it's easier to be a Warlock in the front line than it ever has been. To wit, we can take the Pact of the Blade feature at level 1, invocation I should say, and then at level 2 pick up Armor of Shadows and Fiendish Vigor, which give us the ability to cast Mage Armor on ourselves and False Life on ourselves, both at will without a spell slot, and False Life gives us the maximum amount of temporary hit points, 12, each time we cast it. This means that at level 2 we can have an AC of probably about 15 if we have 14 dexterity, let's say. Technically that could be a little bit higher or a little bit lower depending on our build. And we have an extra 12 temporary hit points going into every fight, essentially. At level 2, with a Warlock that has, for example, 14 Constitution and the Tough feat, we're looking at 9 HP per level, times 2 is 18, plus 3 for the first level bonus. I made a whole video about that. We're looking at a total of 21 hit points for level 2, and adding 12 temporary hit points on top of that is more than a 50% increase, so that's a lot. For reference, a Barbarian at level 2 with 16 Constitution and the Tough feat has 29 hit points, so we don't have the resistances a Barbarian has while raging, of course, but we do have more hit points between our normal and temporaries. And our temporaries can be refreshed. If we're in the middle of a fight and we're getting beat down, we can take an action to just give ourselves 12 more temp HP. Or back up to 12 temporary HP if we still have a few. And we can also re-up that between fights, of course. Barbarian can't do that. And of course, the at-will Mage Armor isn't super necessary. We can get ourselves studded leather, for example, but Mage Armor is as good as +1 studded leather, so that's worth keeping in mind. There are a lot of really good invocations, though, so if you want to swap that one out for something else, not going to hold that against you. Warlocks can be super tanky at low levels is the point. That's about all I'm trying to say. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and make a pact with an eldritch entity to prolong your existence.